Henry Martocchio is next.
You want to go? More than welcome to.
Good evening. My name is Photios, Dalmagas from Avon. Thank you for allowing me to speak. What I've noticed today is I hear many people talking about the abuse they've experienced through this process. And it's understandable that they feel this way because it's an adversarial system. The goal is to attack your opponent and win and use whatever methods you can. When you lose, you notice the collusion and the corruption. However, when you win, you tend to forget that there was collusion and corruption. My divorce lasted 4.5 years. It cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. We had police, DCF, everything, 2 custody evaluations. I saw all this collusion and corruption in play, and sometimes it helped me, sometimes it went against me. I won some battles, I lost some battles. At the end, it didn't matter. It was a loss for all of us. And what I would like the committee to do is to maybe do a study and see who perceives family court to be valuable for them. I never wanted to take a step in family court. I thought it was bad. I never realized it was this bad. I don't know what my ex was perceiving. She's not here, so none of our exes are here, so someone perceives a value in family court. The lady with the marketing business, she didn't want to be here. However, her ex seems like great success in family court. So this service that a lot of us are complaining about has value to other people. And what I would like the committee to do is research and find out what do they see in this. Who in their right mind would use family court to resolve any family problems? The adversarial process with all its abuse to win hides the corruption, so it all gets mixed up. You're not sure whether it's good strategy, unethic practice, too aggressive, good lawyering techniques. It all gets mixed up, and you come out of it destroyed, and it's all good strategy. What I would like to know is why are people choosing this when there's mediation out there? Healthy parents would choose mediation to resolve their issues. Instead, if one person wants to have an adversarial divorce, you have to do it. There's studies out there showing that 80% of the cases in family court are really pathologically driven. Is there a certain pathology that is attracted to this process? And if it exists, what do us who have accidentally married this person have? We just want to get divorced and get away from the abusive situation we're in, but the only way for us to get out is to go through a process that rewards abuse. Another point I would like them to consider, this is a Band-Aid to this huge problem that I don't know how it's going to get fixed, but in my case, my son was very much affected by the custody evaluation. He was dragged into it, easily manipulated, because when you have a custody evaluation, there's no real crime. How do you win a custody evaluation? Well, you have to use the kids to bash the other parent. Otherwise, well, you got no evidence, you got no proof, nothing's going to happen. So the child that's more susceptible to that was my oldest son, and he got wrapped up in it, and I thought the best solution for him was a boarding school. And I ended up spending more money in legal fees fighting to get him in a boarding school than the actual boarding school cost. Eventually he went to boarding school, and he was able to ride out the second half of the custody battle in boarding school, and it didn't affect him as much, while the other two were smack in the middle of it. I think if somebody says, okay, there is a custody problem here, we have a serious situation of abuse, it should be easy to send the child to boarding school. Because quite honestly, the legal fees cost more than boarding school, and that would, okay, if the kid's being threatened, now they're safe, they're in boarding school. And there's no reason for the parents to involve the kid. You want to fight about custody? Continue fighting your custody battle, leave the kid in boarding school, and once it's done, you see who wins.
Thank you, sir. Other questions? Seeing none. We appreciate your testimony.
Thank you.